business noticed, you need to build a Facebook account, you need to build a Twitter account, you need to have YouTube. This is 101, but I'm telling you right now, it's all about credibility. Your Facebook account should not have fun, cute, quirky things. If you have a business on, let's say, doggy treats, it should be informative. And the reason I say that is you should be publishing content. You should have a blog on your website. You should be publishing content as often as possible, because the more that you publish content and use the keywords that are important to your folks, the more search engines will find you, and better yet, journalists will find you. Because as a journalist, we go on the web looking for experts. You really need to publish things substance. These days, the internet and the user wants free stuff. So if you can publish some free information, you become an expert for them. And then lo and behold, the next time they need something from you, they're going to come to you. And a journalist will find you if you're consistently publishing content. Also, you need to find the right TV and print journalists. As TV reporters, we're pretty much forced to have a Facebook account these days for our company. So, my suggestion to you is try and think of what kind of reporter would work for your business. Also, you want to monitor their accounts. You want to watch and see, like, what kind of stories are they publishing. Now that I'm following them, friending them, I want to continue to go back to their pages and say, like, okay, they're doing a lot of stories on this today. They're doing a lot of stories on this week. They're doing a lot of stories, and I'm starting to see a pattern on what the newsrooms are catching up on. So then you start to mold your product or the presentation of your product around it. And I'll give you more examples in just a minute. But there's also, if you monitor a journalist's website, you might come across a tweet like this: looking for a good story idea. Anyone? That's when all the preparation and hard work and all the pitches and all the research that you've done, you then count on it, because you have something special and a special relationship with them already. You're already different. Like, they're now asking for your story, and they may not jump at that moment, but they're going to remember you when something happens. I think that you can easily get people following your blogs or your video pods, but you have to think about your audience, and you have to find a correlation with what's going on in the in the world. And so that's why I really think that you should also, in addition to friending local journalists and creating a relationship with these local journalists and following them on Twitter, you should also be on websites like TMZ and Orlando Sentinel and any website that has a correlation with your product. Because if you can find that correlation, then what you will do is you will literally sit back and collect the money. Because when people see that you are a resource for them, a TV reporter will then say, hey, so you're an expert in this field, great, I'm going to come and interview you. And that 15-20 seconds on TV will bring you lots of money, I promise you.